first trip to Singapore this time, August. I came on Friday night, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday I'm leaving. Mainly the reason I came was to watch Chon. You know, Chon is a progressive rock band. It's kind of like Polyphia, but kind of in the same, selection of bands. And then while I was booking for Chon, I also found out that American football was also playing on day before. And while I was trying to get American football tickets on Manila, it was already sold out. I don't know why. It was quite fast. So luckily I was able to see them in Singapore Sunday night. There's one more band I was just trying to see, a band called Dirty Perfect. It's a 3-piece band. It's a Singaporean band, but the members are actually from Tasmania and I think from the US, and one member from Singapore. They play mostly the bar gigs. So last Saturday I was able to see them in the Pump Room, and I was hanging out with the RockWeller crowd. Joe, Olga, hi. So that was nice because it's the Dirty Perfect is quite. They do covers, but they have a couple of originals, and I like they have a lot of energy. And Sunday I was, although I was quite tired from Saturday night, I joined this Brompton World Traveller ride in Sentosa. So we were riding in Sentosa. We met in Viva City, and then we bike. I think I bike about like 10 kilometers that day because I haven't biked in some time, so it's quite tired. And there was another Brompton traveler from Korea that she's doing a few country tour right now, so she also joined MJ Kim. And I just want to say hi to the Brompton World Traveller guys. Wow. And then after that I went to American football. I don't know, it's like it's a different promoter, so different setup, and it was so I didn't actually go in front. I just the venue was quite near the hostel I stayed, so I just stayed in hostel, slept, and then went to the venue just 30 minutes before the event. They're quite nice. And then one thing was that this Filipino singer, Cruz from Run Dorothy, she was actually doing she was singing with them. She did the Hayley Williams parts on one of the songs, the famous one called Uncomfortably Numb. And then they even invited her to do the last song also, the most famous song of them is Never Meant. It was a quite nice gig. And yesterday it was Chon, so I have no idea what the Chon fans would be, so I went to the venue like 4 p.m, just before 4 p.m. I was the only one, so, and then slowly people start coming, probably around 6:30, that's the time that actually the people start coming. The main reason to go first is I wanted to go in front. Also I wanted to buy the merch because they were having a signing with the merch, so I got the merch. I wanted to buy it, so I got the merch. And then it was a really nice set. The sound was really good. Weird stage setup actually, because it's like 4-piece band. So the drummer and bassist in the back, and then the two guitarists, and they do a little bit of vocals also, but they're on each of end of the stage, and in the middle there's nobody. So, but I was like standing in the middle, expecting that there will be a, you know, kind of weird, but it was a nice set. And then there was this band called Housed from Singapore who opened, and then earlier it was like, I don't know, I didn't really get them in the start, but at the end, like the last two songs, they were really good. Chon was really good. So, and what I did was, because they said the meet and greet is only like 30 minutes, so I have to make sure I get it. So I didn't stay for the last three songs. I went back and then line up for the queue for the meet and greet. It was actually good that I went as the first one, because they didn't have any experience doing a meet and greet there, so it was like a lot of chaos and a lot of complaints. But because I was the first, so I was able to talk to the guys of the band, and then get some good pictures and get my t-shirt signed. And one thing I told Chon, Mario and Eric, is that please include Manila in the next tour, because this time nobody took them to Manila. So but at least I watched Chon, and I'm glad that I actually decided to come. So there's few more gigs happening in August. After the burial is happening, that's a PULP live show. That's on the 21st, and they still have this discount. If you attended PULP SummerSlam, I think you can get like a 1,000 peso discount, and the ticket is only going to be like 500 pesos. So you can check them out. Get the tickets, the discounted ones, and then August 25, there's going to be AlphaWolf from Australia. So I was able to buy the CD. My friend gave me the CD, so there I'm going to that. And then August 29, Immolation in Manila, 123 block. August 25, there's also, it's not a concert, but the PWR will be having their monthly wrestling event. So I'll have to go to that first, and then I will go to AlphaWolf, because this time it's quite special. The Foundation, it's a group from the Australian wrestling. They are actually challenging all the champions in the PWR for the different championships. So it's going to be quite interesting. So August, it's an interesting month. There's a lot of concerts. It was a good month, and then I'm looking forward to September. I'll do another update later on. Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, son. I don't know.